is going on YouTube world? We are KRT LYFE with a Y. Make sure you like, subscribe, call, all that kind of stuff. I am very flustered and very angry right now, but we're going to go right into this vlog, and here's the intro. Alright, so depending on which vlog you watch, if you watch the one that we just released about me getting rid of the 911, well, today we actually tried to kind of dabble into that a little bit more. Do you want to tell the story or should I tell the story? Because I'm so mad.
So, it is Saturday and it's beautiful out. We just had to run a couple of errands and we ended up driving by a Toyota dealership. And I wish I had not said that now, but I said, hey, you want to stop and see if they have the brand new taco that you're wanting? So maybe we can check it out, because we've done that before. We tried to stop, but we never were able to actually drive the car that he wanted. So he's like, sure. We're pulling in, everything's go great. We get a pretty good salesperson this time and everything goes well, not like previous bad experiences before we had. So I'm like, okay, this is going halfway decent. We found the truck. It was exactly what he wanted, and we took it for a test drive. Very smooth and simple so far. Meanwhile, we were driving Porsche, so we wanted to see what the numbers look like and see what kind of deal we can get for trading that 997 for this taco. Coming back after our whole test drive, yeah, going to the table, and then our salesperson, she's a woman, and she was like, okay, well, let's see if we can work something out. So we're making a small talk and chit-chatting, and then she's taking all the information that we're giving her and stuff like that. And then she goes, I'll be right back with numbers, right? She comes back with this piece of paper and puts it down on the desk in front of it, flips it over, and start going over these numbers one by one. So the truck that we're looking at is come up to $60,000.
Roughly.
Yeah, about so. And then she gets to the line where it says trade-in value. And we both look at that number, and I was like,
what planet do y'all live on? So the number that they gave me for a 2007 997 with 80,000 miles on it was $11,500. Now at this point in my head, I'm like, this isn't even cute. This isn't even funny. I was like, I came here to do business with y'all, but obviously y'all aren't, business people. Y'all are joking, but I'm like, okay, whatever. I was like, haha, I'll just take my keys now and just leave. And I say that to the woman, and she's like, well, no. Well, what price did you want? What did you think you could get for it? And I was like, at least $24,000, like minimum, like 24K. And she's like, oh, I don't know. Let me see what I can do, blah, blah, blah. But at this point in my head, I've already checked out, because
done.
I'm like, okay, these people obviously don't know what they're looking at.
Yeah.
They don't know how to do business with people properly. And I'm like, I don't trust these people with my property. So I was like, can I have my keys? I'm ready to go. And she just kept on lollygagging and kept on saying, no, wait, blah, 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 wait. So she goes and she says, well, let me go discuss this with my manager.
I think that's been going on for 10 minutes. She was trying to convince him to stay and see if she can get a better price for the trade-in value.
And I was like, I don't want to do business with y'all. I'm ready to go.
The longer she goes, the worse it gets.
So she walks off again, and we're sitting there waiting, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I really don't want these people to have possession of my car right now, and these people seem to be extremely incompetent, because I just drove over here with a 911 and they said they're going to give me $11,000 for it. Would you trust those type of people with your 911? Absolutely not. So I get up. I just got to the point where I couldn't wait anymore, because it took her like 10 or 15 minutes and she hadn't came back yet. So I get up and I'm walking around the showroom floor trying to find her, and I see her in a room with a bunch of other sales associates, and I'm like, look, I want my car, I'm ready to go. And she's like, no, don't leave yet, don't leave, blah, 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 we're gonna work some numbers out, I was like, I don't have time, it's a beautiful Saturday, I wanna go do other things in my life, I'm tired of playing with y'all, like, I'm just ready to go, just give me my keys. And these people refuse to give me the keys to my own car. Tell these people what's going on, like.
Like this, I think it's at this point it's disrespectful, because like we literally have our own property just taken hostage and we can't even leave, and then they think they're making it better by keep holding us here. It's only getting worse and worse, because you get in person madder and madder by the second.
And we're at World Toyota right here on Peachtree Industrial in Atlanta, Georgia, and this is insane. Like, I was getting so mad. I was like, where is the manager? Find me a manager right now. And I was like, at this point, I'm yelling to like, almost to the top of my lungs, because I want everybody in the dealership to hear me. Which is a very rare situation. He never ever gets to. I never get to be that guy. He's very like diplomatic. They pushed me to my point today. So then this other guy comes out and he claims he's a sales manager. He's like, yeah, so what's the problem? I was like, I would like the keys to my property. I want my car, and I would like to leave. And then we're like, oh, okay, we'll find your keys. So this guy goes walking around and stuff, and then the saleswoman that was helping us, she's like leading us around in circles. And I'm like, literally just around the circles, around the whole dealership. We came to this back door and we just stood there. Yo, IG, if you, like all y'all out there, if y'all come to World Toyota, don't buy a car from these folks. Like, these folks won't even let me leave right now. I can't even get my key.
Believe me, he doesn't even have to go that far.
It's going that far. They trying to lowball me for my car. I would like to leave, and they won't even bring me my car. That's how bad these people are. And I'm like, why are we even standing here? I'm like, ma'am, no disrespect. I'm not trying to be obnoxious in y'all's place of business. I just want to leave with my property that I came with. These people still would not give me the keys to the car. The other manager comes back and he's like, well, why do y'all want to leave? We're trying to work a deal out. What did he say? He said they were trying to appraise the car. I'm like, why are y'all trying to appraise my car right now? We are ready to go. Like, it's over with. There's no deal to be made. Yeah. Like, so I'm like sitting here like, yo, there's no deal to be made. I'm pissed off. I'm mad. I just want to leave with my car. And it still took them another, 10, 15 minutes to find the key to my car? He goes, well, we're still appraising it. I go, there is no point of you even appraising it because this is over with. I go, you need to give us the keys. And he goes, well, you need to have some patience. How are you going to tell me to have patience when I'm telling you do not touch my car? There's nothing at this point you can do to keep me in here. All I want is to leave before it gets even worse, because it's got to the point that I'm like, okay, we're this close to call a cop. I was about to call the police. Like, I was like seriously about to call the police on these people because they would not hand over my property. And I'm like, yo, we haven't signed any contracts. We haven't exchanged any money. I don't owe y'all anything. You don't owe me anything. I want to leave this property right now. And they still tried to make us stay and sign a deal with them. So, after really, really getting mad and standing at the front of the office and literally yelling at these people in front of their customers, they finally brought my car around, and the guy gave the key to my wife, with this attitude, and I'm sitting here like... And I was like, where's the car? Because the car was not right in the front. I go, where's the car? And the car was on the parking lot, but the thing is, they said, here's another thing. They said they were, appraising it, right? But both of them were standing by the front door. And they still haven't handed us the key. And the car was on the other side of the parking lot. So what are you appraising? You literally just holding us here. I guess their technique was to calm us down or something? To try to force us, I don't know, to do business with them. It was the most insane thing. Finally, we ended up getting the key. So to try to trade my car for this truck right here. For a brand new $60,000 car. Brand new $60,000 car. We're about to drive off with it. Not only did they not want to give me my car back, they gave me the most insane offer ever. I mean, and then wouldn't give me my car. They pretty much wanted a Porsche for free. They literally put the number on there that is, I can't even call it laughable. Like, it's not even any kind of way. I know they lowball people when they give you, trade-in value. I get it. But that was not a lowball offer. That was completely almost free. And then when I told these people that I wanted to leave, they would not let me leave. It was the crazy. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. Do I need to call the police? I don't even understand why she even walked us to the back, because she knew the car wasn't back there. The car was in the front. Don't do business with these people. That's the bottom line. Holy. I checked my car, gave it a once over. There was one spot that looked like they probably dented it, but I don't know. I was so mad. Maybe I was just being super over the top with it. But they finally gave us a key. We finally left. And if I have any advice for anybody in the state of Georgia, do not do business with World Toyota. These people's business practices, insane. I never had an experience like this at a dealership ever in my life, where they literally tried to hold us captive to do a deal with them. Insane. I know this vlog is probably way left field from everything we've already done. But I think the reason why this vlog is coming out is because this is not our first or second bad experience with Toyota. This is our third time. Yeah. And we got to the point that it's
I mean, enough is enough, and it's just unbelievable how we were treated and how they were trying to do business and how people were talking to us when we were trying to drive off the lot with a $60,000 truck, brand new 2020. So never again.
Amazing. And this whole process today has me really rethinking if I really even want to get a Toyota Tacoma. Like, as much as I love those trucks, like, I'm like just kind of like, yo, I don't know what's going on with Toyota USA. If you're a person who works at Toyota USA corporate, feel free to contact us so we can go into depth about this and detail about this story. And yeah, like, it was crazy. We are KRT Life, KRT Life Worldwide. Like, subscribe, comment.
Thanks for listening to our
Thanks for
venting
listening to us.
session.
Yes. And that's that. All right, y'all. Peace.